Buenos días, mis niños. ¿Cómo les fue el fin de semana? Imagino que todo súper bien, ¿verdad? Todo súper bien, tienen unas vacaciones alargadas, están de verdad haciendo todo lo que quieren. So, good morning, my kids. We're back here. We need to study this week. We need to do a few things, and I would like to introduce you to what we're gonna do, at least today. Okay. Remember that we're going to divide by 10. So remember that back in the classroom we multiplied by 10. So any number multiplied by 10, you would only add a 0. So if it is 4 multiplied by 10, it will be 40, because a 4 with a 0, it's 40. So the same with any number. But now we're going to do the opposite. So the opposite thing. So if we divide by 10, so let's say that we say 60 divided by 10. What do you have to do? In this case, you have to remove the 0. You have to take away the 0, and that will be 6. If you divide 40 by 10 and you take the 0, what number would you obtain? 4. So the same with all the numbers. If you have 100 and you divide it by 10, you have to take only one 0. So what number you would obtain? 10, because 100 has two zeros. If you take away one, so it will be 10. It is pretty easy. So today we have pages 224 and 225. So we're going to divide and we're going to multiply. So here we have 10 divided by 10. So you're going to remove the 0 of the first 10. What number would you obtain? 1. 20 divided by 10. If you take 20 and you take away the 0, what number would you obtain? 2. It's really simple. So 30 divided by 10, 3. 40 divided by 10, 4. Because when you divide by 10, you're only taking away the 0. So the 0 is going to go away, and you're going to have only the original number. So let's say that 110 divided by 10, you're going to obtain 11. So it's pretty easy. That's what you're going to do. And that's what is those 2 pages about today. And remember that if you multiply, you will have to add the 0. And if you divide, you will take away the 0. It's pretty easy. It is very easy. You just have to listen to this video. I will also post another video where they explain that, and you will have these 2 pages done in 10 minutes. I know you're fast. The contractions, also we're gonna do contractions, and we're gonna do compound words. Remember that compound words are words that are divided that has two words. For example, in this exercise we have add words to make compound words, and you have the word bed, and then they add time, bedtime. That's a compound word. It has 2 words, bed and time. But if you put it together, it will make one. So bedtime. The second, it is base. See, base here. Base. So you have to add another word to make it a compound word. So you could add ball. So you could say baseball. And that's a compound word, and it's a sport. So it's pretty easy. And then contractions, and then possessive nouns. That possessive nouns are pretty easy because they show that the thing here belongs to someone. And that's what you have to do basically today. So you only have to do 2 pages and everything will be okay. I have to tell you that I miss you and I can't wait to see you again. Let's make these exercises and see you in class dojo. Love you so much. Bye.